man's money because she's his product. The only people who seem to be shocked by this are the people who don't know that he used to be a pimp. That's right. For somebody who seems to hate women so much, he sure built his financial success off of them. See, when he was touring as like a professional athlete or whatever, he was really, really broke. So he had like 6 girlfriends in all different places, and none of them knew about each other. So he approached them with this idea about this webcam thing. Now, Andrew's own words is that the business wasn't as successful when he was treating them like employees, but once he made them all think that, you know, he loved them and there was this emotional connection, his own words, it was easier to manipulate them for their money. So yeah, he had like 6 different girlfriends, all had them doing webcam shit, and was manipulating them into thinking that they were his only girlfriend and taking 80% of their income. Andrew Tate doesn't respect himself.
How many of the women who are on those webcams earning for you, how many of them are millionaires now?
The ones who made millions are also millionaires. It was 50%. It was 50.
You know what I'm saying?
I would argue the point here, sir. I would argue the point here that when a girl worked for me, it was 50-50. If you work for nearly any other business in the world, you do not get 50% of the takings. You go work at McDonald's and you ring up a register for an hour, you do not get 50% of that register. So that is a lie. Most companies pay you less than 1%. So to sit here and say that I was exploiting people is absolute fallacy. So that's the first thing.
It's like...
So that's the first fallacy. I'll let you talk. Now it's my turn.
I'm scared that if I get married, after 3 years, hold up, wait a minute. Oh, she gonna want to take my money. Or she want to take my house.
Can I ask you a question? When was the last time you had sex?
You asking me?
Yeah.
He's Jamaican, Nancy. Maybe like
that got nothing to do. But I got Jamaican man. I got listen. I got
2 hours
Jamaican.
ago.
No.
About 3 days ago.
Oh,
are you serious about that person?
No.
No, because the reason I'm asking that, because the way he's describing, I'm tired of people saying, oh, this is what I want, and things have changed, and they're contributing towards it.
We have to be that what we want.
You have to be
see.
accountability. You can't turn around and say, this is what I want, but what are you doing
to make that happen?
To make that happen. Because the change don't come from out there, the change comes from you within. And if you want to see a change, then it's down to each individual to start making the change. You can't turn around and say, this is what I want. I don't want to be paddling in a muddy pool when you're helping make the pool muddy. Because at the end of the day, what have you got to choose from? The shit that you've already crept in.
Wait. How is understanding how the other species operates and what they value, what they want, how is understanding them a pick-me when we always say, when we always say that they need to understand women, it's like, how are you supposed to be in a relationship with someone? When you get in a relationship with friends, you try to understand your friends too, and you want them to understand you, so you can grow that relationship.
I know it's
so you can
coming.
be the best friend they have in that relationship.
I have no evidence that it is, but there's
and say,
underlying tone, you know?
Understand men. We don't need to know this about men. They need to understand us and how we operate. And that's a pick-me if we try to understand how they operate to be able to have a good relationship, to not be single at 40 with 12
There we
kids,
go.
not die.
An example, please, guys. Honestly, this is an experience of a lifetime. But when a woman, and this is the thing is, this is a real life story. Like, I know the situation. 40 years old, has 12 kids, still single to this age, 40 years old. Do you think any man wants her?
Yes.
She has 12 kids. Listen. No, you're
right. A man does want her.
It's a
complete simp and it's a complete
yeah,
pussy.
cool, but a man does want her.
But you don't want him if he is.
Her, I wasn't even finished. Do you think, like, after someone's been used that many times, had that many kids, those aren't even your kids.
Don't be stupid. Of course, a man wants
No,
her.
it's not about being stupid. This is not that.
Seriously.
No, it's not. Do you want to be with a man that has 12 kids? 12 baby mamas? That's a drama. That's drama.
It is drama.
Yeah, so the same goes with a man. After a woman has put herself in so many situations, do you think any man's going to want her? It's debatable. 100%.
You will still get a man. The man will still
sex. For sex.
Yeah,
for
you know
sex.
what,
No.
You will find somebody. Stop cutting me off.
Stop.
Stop. You will find somebody that wants to sleep with you, but marry you cooked, and you don't deserve it. And you don't why would you deserve that? You want your brother to court a girl that has 12 kids?
You either got it or you ain't, and you can't mix the two. You cannot mix the two. And women are out there, they're too busy trying to be modern but traditional. But no, they're not even trying to be like a normal woman with traditional values. They want to be modern and traditional, and they're going to clash. They're going to clash because the two can't work together. No matter what they say, it can't work. I'm telling you, it cannot work. You cannot be modern and traditional at the same time. Modern is all about, look it up in the dictionary. Modern is all about me, 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 me. Traditional is about us, the village, and raising everybody together. So you can't turn around and say, oh, I'm going to be modern. It's all about me, and I'm going to do traditional, because it does not work. It's impossible. You're fooling yourself if you think you could be modern with traditional values. If I turned around and I said, oh, I'm a traditionalist and I'm going to be modern, I'm going to go out there, I'm going to get my nails done, I'm going to wear a miniskirt, I'm going to get my hair done, I'm going to get makeup on my... They're thinking, you're kidding yourself. Look at her, old woman. Do you know what I mean? Or mutton dressed as lamb. They're not going to accept it from a traditional old person like me.
Men do not make the same mistake that feminism made. Feminism lost its way when it became a man-hating movement, focused solely on putting men down in order to elevate themselves. And this year, everything has changed. I have seen masculinity celebrated more than I have in a long time. But I've also seen bitterness towards women rise. And I fear we're on the verge of making that same mistake. We have an opportunity to change everything. Don't let bitterness get in the way. Women aren't our enemy.
Because you're saying you're a traditional woman, so I know that's not the fact.
How can be a traditional woman? I'm not married. I'm having sex regular. How's that traditional?
I thought you were traditional. Sorry.
No, I can't be. No.
Oh, okay, no, sorry. Okay.
Don't confuse traditional at all. I would not say that. I'd say that I'm old. And I've got a bit of wisdom.
Would you say you're a traditional woman?
No, I'm not traditional. I'm not married. How can I be traditional? I'm having sex outside of marriage. How can I be traditional?
Okay, because when you were
saying... Because traditional means that you have sex in a marriage and that you're married. That's traditional. So don't get confused. You can behave traditional. I might behave traditional, but I'm not traditional.
Sorry, my apologies.
And I'm not a hypocrite either.
No, my apologies. Only because obviously when you were saying being a traditional woman is better, whatever, I thought you were...
No. I was asking you because of when you said about the modern and the traditional.
Okay, no, sorry, my apologies.
Because you stand a dance of being traditional because you're married. But as far as I'm concerned, when you're not married, when you get divorced and you move on, you're not traditional no more. That's the difference between you and me. You've got a chance to be traditional because you've got a ring. If you get divorced now, in my view, you're not traditional anymore because you're divorced. So between you and me, I would say traditional values doesn't make you traditional.
Can you be traditional again even after a divorce? If you get married again, will you then be a traditional
No, traditional is you're a virgin and then you get married. Okay. That's traditional. If you didn't do that, you're not traditional.
Okay.
I'm not traditional. I have traditional values, as in I prefer like old school. I don't like all, the dating apps and stuff like that. I personally don't do them. But I wouldn't be able to say I am traditional because I've had sex out of wedlock. I've had kids out of wedlock. I'm not with the dad. I have a very modern life, but I just deep down, it's when it comes to love and stuff like that and values, it's what our parents grew up with or our grandparents. Yeah,
Dean's World, name 3 U.S. presidents and you can't use Biden or Trump. Fantastic question. We're going to start right here. Name 3 U.S. presidents and you cannot mention Joe Biden or Trump. Go.
Obama.
Okay.
2 more. I'll give you a hint.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes.
How did you pass the naturalization test?
I don't remember. I must be high. I must be high.
Okay. What about you? Name 3 U.S. presidents.
Okay,
You
Eisenhower.
can't use Trump or...
No.
Okay, I got that.
Okay.
Okay, Eisenhower, Kennedy, and we'll say, I know his name. There's 2 of them, and one is a son. It was Bush.
Oh.
Okay. What about you?
Obama, Bush, and George Washington.
Okay, you got to name 2 names that someone else didn't name already.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit. Okay. So I can't say. Okay.
Can't say Obama, Bush. Washington.
What about the dad of one of them I just said?
All right.
Well, we don't know which one you meant.
Jefferson.
Okay.
Okay.
Monroe, right? Is there...
Maryland.
Like you probably all think you're tens. You probably all think that you deserve like a 6-figure man or 7-figure man. And a lot of these times, like a lot of you want to just fuck with celebrities. A lot of you have a false idea of what the dating marketplace is like because you're fucking with the top like 10%, 5% of guys who are fucking most of the girls. So you think that's what all guys are like. And when you meet an average guy, you think he's below average, and really that's the norm. So everything's getting separated, and men are getting sadder because of that. Men are not being noticed. Most men feel invisible because of this.